What's up? This is Sonny from Sonny Eat Well Club. Alright, what we're going to do today here, we're going to make a spaghetti and meatball dish. Okay, it's going to get you ripped, it's going to be a lean meal, it's going to taste delicious, but a little bit different how we're going to do this. I've got some chicken, ground up chicken right here. Okay, I've got that right here, and I've got some, this is optional, you could use raisins or cranberries. I got some dried cranberries, I got some shredded carrots, I have 1 egg, Italian spice, and some shredded celery, and a can of stewed tomatoes. Now, let me just tell you this. I'll do this real fast to save time. This is how you do the celery. Get a box grater. Just hold it like this with a box grater. Go down like this. I don't usually like to do all of this on the show because it's taking a lot of time. Okay? You can see what you get here. You put it in there. Same thing with the carrot. You're going to shred the carrot and do the carrot like I did over there. All right? All right, so I wanted you to get the idea of this. Okay, now I've got my water boiling over here. I'm going to take my whole wheat pasta, and I'm going to throw that right in a while. I'm going to let that cook down. This is just boiling water with a little bit of no salt in it. Okay, let that go down there. As soon as that starts wilting down, I'll put it in more and turn it. Okay, so now let's start here. What I'm going to put in first is the egg. This is 1 egg. And I'm going to mix that around. Okay, I've got the dried cranberries. We're going to throw that right in. The shredded carrots, throw that right in. The shredded celery, we'll put that right in there. Now let me give this another mix here. Now, this is a spaghetti dish. It's healthy. And what I really want to tell you is we're really not using any beef or pork in this, because I want to cut down the fat. And with the carrots and the celery and the cranberries, it'll give it a nice little sweet taste. Okay, just go here a little bit. Now, it's optional how big you want to make them. All right, we're going to make a couple. You're not going to use this whole thing and make meatballs for one meal. You're going to make some meatballs, put it in the refrigerator, and save them for another meal. Now, I've got grapeseed oil in here, 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil. You know how I'm crazy about the grapeseed oil. I've got a little scooper here. Obviously, it's a scooper from my product, Whey Protein. When it's empty, I save the scooper. All right, I'm going to take a scooper like this, and it doesn't have to be exact. If it's over a little bit, it's okay. My hands, of course, are washed. Everything's washed. Okay, and I'm going to start putting the meatballs in. Okay, put another one there. I'm going to make one more. Now, as far as the spices go, I put that on a little bit later. Okay, so let's just cook down a while. Okay, so I've got our whole wheat pasta done. I'm going to strain that right now. And be careful when you do this because sometimes these handles get a little hot too. So we got to watch it. Okay, I'm going to put this back on the stove. Let this strain a little bit. Now, some of this pasta water I'm going to put on here, and I'm going to let some of that drain in here. Very little, but I'm going to let it drain. Now I've got my stewed tomatoes, my can of stewed tomatoes. All right, now what I'm going to do with the stewed tomatoes, I'm going to throw them right into here. And these have pimentos in it, which means this is going to be a little bit on the hot side. Otherwise, you don't have to use the pimento, just plain stewed tomatoes. And I'm going to blend this. Okay, I pulsed it up a little bit, not much, I don't need them much. I'm going to take some of our pasta out here, and I'm going to put it in the plate. Now this is whole wheat. Okay, and like I said, you can put the rest in the refrigerator, put it in a Ziploc bag, okay? You're not going to eat the whole thing, just like all these meatballs. You're not going to eat all these meatballs in one serving. Otherwise, it doesn't become a fat-burning meal. All right? I'm going to take my pot, put it back on here, and I'm going to take these stewed tomatoes, put them in the pot, and I'm going to let this cook down a little bit. All right, so we got our whole wheat pasta strained there. Okay, I've got this all cooked down a little bit. I left a little pasta water in there, which you saw. Now, I'm going to season this here. The reason I do it this way, okay, and make sure, it's very, very important, you have to use no salt. It's sodium-free to give it some taste. You could mix it in while you're doing it. I just like to do it at the end because I don't want to have that much in there. Okay, so we've got our chicken meatballs. Now let me grab one of these out here. Get it out. Put one right there. And 2 is enough for this meal. Like I said, you're going to put the others in the refrigerator. Okay, put this back over here. Let me get the spoon here. We're going to put some of the tomato sauce on here. Okay. This is our stewed tomato sauce. Alrighty. Let me get this off here. Okay. What do we got here? We got a fat-burning meal again here. Slow carb, fast carb, and a protein. Okay? Watch this. Try this. Alright? My meals are fat-burning, get-you-ripped meals. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm the real deal when it comes to weight loss. Email me if you have a recipe that's high in sodium or it's high in fat and I can change it around for you. You would want me to try something different? Get a hold of me. Email me. I'm Sonny from Sonny's Eat Well Club. The real deal.